Have you had malaria before? And did you pee that your urine was as dark as Coke? That may have been a risk to your kidney at that material moment from the malaria. So the point I'm trying to make is that time and time again, through our vagaries of life, we tend to risk ourselves in terms of damage to the kidney. More often than not, in most of these situations, the kidneys will recover. But in some situations, they don't recover as well as you would want them to. And that is why when you get some of these conditions, indeed, it is better that you are seen by your doctor or preferably a specialist to handle all of these things. So what are the common causes, the major causes of kidney disease? Indeed, the major cause of kidney disease in this country is the fact that most people come so late and that we are not able to even determine. What am I talking about? I wrote this piece, which was carried in Graphic Online. I believe it is out there somewhere in 2019. And what I was saying is why most causes of chronic kidney disease in Ghana are unknown, because that was the data that we had, that we are not able to know it because they are not coming early. So we can find time to read more as intellectuals. But the point is that more often than not, they come so late. And what we believe is that they may have had all these things that I'm telling you in the beginning in their lives, and they may not have checked it, and they only come when they got sick, when things are very late, and sometimes we cannot investigate thoroughly to be able to know what the cause of kidney disease is. But nonetheless, hypertension is a major cause of kidney disease. Now, when I see somebody coming with hypertension and kidney disease, just like the chicken and egg I'm trying to show you here on the screen, we are not sure which came first, whether it's the egg or the chicken, because more often than not, hypertension causes kidney disease, and kidney disease also causes what? Hypertension. So by wherever you pick hypertension, it is important that you realize, you make sure it is controlled. So please, if you're on this call or you know somebody who has hypertension, and anytime they check their blood pressure, it's high, and they are giving all the excuses in the world why the blood pressure is high, I beg, please, 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 encourage the person to take their meds and make sure the blood pressures are well controlled, or else they will run themselves into trouble. Hypertension, again, and kidney disease in Ghana. This article I wrote somewhere in 2017. I think Ghana Business News. Find it and read it, and you get to know what the dynamics of hypertension and kidney disease are to educate yourself. I think it is free. Okay. Now, the next major cause, which happens to be the third most common cause of kidney disease in our part of the world, is diabetes. But globally, it is the first or the most common cause of kidney disease. So depending on where you did the statistics, Ghana, it happens to be the second or the third, always changing places with hypertension, when the unknown sits as the most common cause of kidney disease. So diabetes and kidney disease, again, in Ghana, this again, I wrote earlier on in 2017. Find time and read it to be able to know that diabetes, when poorly controlled, can cause kidney disease. And the world over is a major cause of kidney disease. And about 40% of people the world over on dialysis is actually as a result of what? Diabetes. So please, 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 if you are told you have diabetes or you have diabetes in your family, don't take it for granted, please. Don't take it for granted. Ensure that the sugar is controlled at all times with medications that you've been given, and not be relying on some herbal medication, which in my opinion will make matters worse for your kidney.